Good morning, students. Last week we were studying about the abstract nouns, correct? And what we studied about abstract nouns are the nouns or the words which tells about the quality of a person or action of a person, quality or action of a person, place, animal, bird, things. Such words are known as abstract nouns. And then we did first question, right? We completed first question of underlining abstract nouns in the sentences. And we started with the second question. What was our second question? The second question which we studied in Saturday's period is fill in the blanks with abstract noun. What it is? Fill in the blanks with abstract nouns. Wherever blanks are there, those blanks we have to fill with nouns. Those nouns are which nouns? Those nouns are abstract nouns. Now here there are some sentences which I have written on the board, correct? First three sentences are already over. Then also I would like to repeat. First sentence which is given in the book is, I'll show you. The first sentence which is given in the book is, between fruit salad and ice cream, what is your, then you have to find out answer in this, okay? What is your choice? So first answer is what? Choice. Between fruit salad and ice cream, what is your choice? Second one, Azad's humor was awarded by the Indian government. Humor means what? Humor means we say your sense of humor is very good. Correct or not? If there are some comedians, some people those who does comedy, they are called comedians. So here his Azad's humor means what? His comedy is awarded by the Indian government. And third sentence which we have seen on the Saturday's period or in Saturday's period is third one, parents expect obedience from children. What does parents expect? Parents expect obedience. Obedience means what? Punctuality. There should be punctualness in you. You should be obedient. Whatever is told to you, you should follow it. Correct? That is called what? That is called obedience. And after that we are going to study 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th example. Okay. Now your fourth sentence which is given in the book is, being late to class will result in. If you are going to be late in the class, will result in what? Every time if you go late in the class, if you go for PT period, while coming back to your class, what you are doing? You come late. Okay. If you go for lunch break outside on the ground and you come late in the classroom, what teachers will do? Naturally, you know it very well. Your teachers will punish you. Correct? So what fill in the blanks we can do here is, being late to class will result in punishment. Punishment word is there or what in this box? Yes, punishment answer is there. Already it is given, punishment. Can you see here? Punishment, punishment. So what is our fourth answer? The fourth answer is punishment. Being late to class will result in punishment. Will result in what? Will result in punishment. Punishment means what? You are punished or not. What we call, if the students are not following discipline, you are punished. Correct? Sticks are given, or you are told to touch your toes, or then sit like a frog. That all punishments are given by the teachers to you. So here it is told, being late to class will result in punishment. The fifth sentence which is given in the book is, I enjoy the dash of his stories. Now someone is telling stories, and what do I like of him? I like the thought, whatever views are mentioned by the person. If I am telling you story, and what meaning is there in that story, or what thoughts are there in that story, those thoughts are very much important. So what answer will come over here? I enjoy the thought. Thought word is there or what in bracket? Thought is there? Yes, it is there. T-H-O-U-G-H-T. Can you see here? T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. So I enjoy the thought of his stories. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. Understood? What is our fifth answer? I enjoy the thought of his stories. Next example, the next sentence which we are going to study is when leaving home. Whenever you leave your house, what you do? You lock the house, correct or no? You lock the door, main door which is there of your house. Then for what it is locked? What is the reason behind that? There is no other work or what? The only main reason behind this is it is done for safety. For what it is done? It is done for safety. So when leaving home, we must lock the door for safety. What answer will come over here? The answer which will come here is safety. Understood? When leaving home, we must lock the door for safety. Next sentence, seventh sentence, in which we are going to, now these all words are what? This punishment is abstract noun, thought is abstract noun, safety is abstract noun. Now in seventh sentence, they went to Tirupati on a dash. They went for what? They went to take darshan of who? They went to take darshan of Lord, correct or not? So Balaji, Tirupati Balaji, correct? Now sentence is what? They went to Tirupati on a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is there a what? Yes, they went on a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage means what? People, those who visit hill stations, that is done for what? That is done for just fun. This is for what? They have some devotion for God, so they go on pilgrimage. They go by roadways, or they go by railways, or they go by airways and visit some pilgrimage, or you can say which places, the places where we devote gods, correct? So here what abstract noun will write here is the word which will exactly fit for this sentence is pilgrimage. Understood? Next, now eighth one, the lights went off, putting the room in. If there is no light in the room, light went off, all of a sudden you all are sitting, for example, if you all are sitting in the projector room, for example, you know it very well, projector room. What we do in projector room? We put all lights what? Off, correct? And the projector, where the light is focused, what we do? We look over towards that screen, and all of a sudden, if there will be no electricity, what will happen in that room? There will be darkness in the room. So what is answer here? The lights went off, putting the room in darkness. Putting the room in darkness. So darkness is what? Darkness is an abstract noun. It is about the action which is going to take place in the room. Ninth sentence, dash comes before dash. Now what comes before what? Come on, some examples now. Which word will be? Which words are left? Justice is left, bravery is left, action is left. So bravery and action words will fit or what in this sentence? Yes, absolutely it will fit. So what will be here? Bravery comes before action. If the child is brave, or if the person is brave, before he does some action, he should be brave or not? Before he does some action, he should be brave. For example, if you say tomorrow, ma'am, I'm going to climb Mount Everest. Now Mount Everest, you know, it is 8,848 meters high. Today you will say, ma'am, I want to climb Mount Everest. But then it is possible or what? Before that, you should be brave enough. You should have that much confidence. Yes, I will climb Mount Everest. And then action will come afterwards. First, you have to at least say, you have to at least think of climbing Mount Everest. Climbing Mount Everest is not a joke. You know it very well. There are many climbers. They are died on the Everest. Correct or not? Their bodies are also not seen. They have got what we call. They have got freeze in the snow, which is there on Himalaya. Correct. So here, what will become? Bravery comes before action. You should be brave enough. Bravery comes before action. Have you understood? How many sentences we have studied? 6 sentences. 3 sentences are that side and 3 sentences are here. And in Saturday's period, we studied 3 sentences. So total how many sentences are over? We have completed total 9 sentences. What you have to do? You have to write down all these sentences in your English grammar notebook. Understood? What you have to do? You have to write down these all sentences in which notebook? You have to write down all sentences in English grammar notebook. Remaining part of the lesson we will study in tomorrow's period. Okay? Thank you.